Okay, so here's my first video where I actually have voice, and just wanted to do this for Naran, I think your name was. Alright, so I just pull up Gimp, and I like to open up a new image at 1000 by 300, and then you can just scale it down when you're done. It gives you a lot more visual space to work with. So I just open up one at 1000 by 300, and then we'll do open as layers. Go to where all my stuff is. I've got more stuff on this computer than I know what to do with. So design components. You can start off with the assassin insignia. This is one I actually made myself to make it the same on both sides, because the original one isn't, so that's what I did. Alright, so we got that, and I like to get rid of show layer boundaries so I can see what I'm working with. And just for now, I'll duplicate this layer. I don't know why, but I will. And I'll fill it with black so we have what you're looking for. And then we'll take the assassin insignia, go to alpha to selection, and we'll take the paintbrush, switch it to white, and we'll use a really big brush so we can do it quick. Boom. And Control Shift A, and you're good there. Now we can open as layers. Let's get some people in here. I believe I have the same mat that you used for Altair in here somewhere, or maybe I just cut him out. Just for the sake of bullshit, I'll use this one. And we'll cancel that because this was not checked. So we'll do something like that. Scale it. And now when we scale this down, it's going to get awful blurry. So we'll do enhance, sharpen. 65, 70, 75, anywhere from 60 to 75 works. And we'll take and open an Ezio one. Whoops, don't use open because it'll just open in a new window. We'll use open as layers. Ezio, let's see which one we want to use. I don't remember which one you used exactly, but we'll just use this one. And we'll scale him down a bit as well. Not sure how much. I kind of like it big, but we'll go about there. And we'll position him a wee bit better. And we'll take Altair, delete that, and do it again so it matches a better size. You don't want to scale back up because you can ruin image quality. 3 minutes into the video. We'll use a different Altair just for the sake of using a finished product. So we'll take that, put him over here. It kind of puts him in different perspectives, doesn't it? But that'll work anyway. One thing I would actually not mind doing is take this. Let's first off go like this. Canvas size. Somehow I like to keep it bigger a lot of the times, just to keep it so I can work outside the boundaries in case I wanted to, say, make Ezio's hand pop out of the image. I could do the same thing with Altair's. That actually is not a bad idea. Whoops. And move active layer. That's always a nice little trick. Altair. So we'll bring him up about there. And now I guess I have to do a mat. I suppose I could do it with layer mask, but I don't use them often, so I'm not really good with using them. So I'll just zoom in and I'll do this. I want to make sure it's at least somewhat straight. I'm probably going to end up putting a border on this, so it's not that big of a deal, but and usually I would zoom in a lot farther to do a map, but this will work for now. And the way this one is going, it looks like I'm probably going to have to separate this video into 2 videos, because expressions, thanks to Disturbed for that one, by the way. Never knew about the whole spacebar dealy. But Microsoft Expressions, the free version, doesn't allow you to make videos over 10 minutes, so I will have to separate this into more than one video. But as we go, this would seriously help to zoom in a bit, but just being stubborn, I suppose. And then we can boop, 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 whoops. Just hit Control to, you don't really need to, but you hit Control to close off the selection from path. Make sure you have Ezio selected, and delete. Control Shift A, switch to that so you can see how it came out. Not bad. That's how that works. Now we can do Altair. Don't know exactly how I want this to play out, but I guess I'll just do it the easy way. That. Whoops, we still got Ezio. That. And no, why would it do that? Alright. What the hell is being the problem here? Alright. Anyway, you get the gist of it. Got Ezio. Altair's blade popping out a bit. Back down to 100, we got the assassin insignia. Now, I suppose I can take this layer. First off, let's add an alpha channel to these, just for the halibut. Excuse me. Now we'll take this layer, and this is what I've been doing a lot lately. It's just simple as crap. Let's duplicate this layer. Then we'll take this and alpha to selection, and we'll select shrink by, say, 10 pixels or so. Works pretty good. Then we'll keep this and we'll hit delete. Now, if you delete this, you see we got that going on. So then we'll take this layer, script foo. This is a very highly recommended script you should download if you're using Gimp. I don't recall exactly how to do it, but I'll figure it out for you and get you the link. Bevel and emboss, inner bevel, and the standard works pretty good, so just switch to inner bevel, do that, and oh yeah, it's down below this level, so we'll take that and put that down there. Now you can see we got a border, and we'll move it. Then you just apply mask, merge down, and then you can double click and just name it border, enter. There you go. Now we take Altair, whoops, one too many, and we'll deal with that shortly. I forgot about the fact that the border was going to cut it off. There's a couple of different ways you can go about it. You can go about selecting, you can put an alpha to selection and then merge with selection and pick that out and copy and paste in another layer, or an even easier way is just to zoom in and select your border layer and erase around where the dealie is. It can be slightly get it exactly right.